Kwa majina naitwa Sela. Nimezaliwa Siaya County. Nimelelewa Kisumu. Most of my life nimeweka Kisumu. I started this work on 2014. After my high school, I stayed like 2 years. And then that's when I got myself into this job. I got myself into this job through a friend. Msichana mwenye aliniintroduce kwa hii kazi alikuwa, the sister was my friend. So by the time tulikuwa tumejuana na sister yake, we were close friends. Ndio tukaanza kujuana naye.
This is now ukiwa Kisumu?
Yes. And the sister alikuwa ananipeleka like club, naenda we dance, unapata wanaume wanawanunulia pombe. At the end of it, mtu anakwambia we go and sleep. You go and sleep in the morning, we get you something, and that's all.
That is how you started?
Yeah, ilienda hivyo, ikaenda hivyo. Alafu kuna siku huyo dadake, huyo a friend akanipigia simu, akaniambia so kuje Kisii.
Hii ni mwaka gani sasa?
That was 2014 around August. So kuje Kisii. Kamuuliza kuna nini, akaniambia we kuja tu, kuna job. Akanitumia fare, nikakuja mpaka Kisii. Kuja Kisii, nilifika late, akaniambia jiandae tuende job.
Late ni kama saa ngapi?
Saa 1. Tukavaa, tukaenda job. Sasa we went on the street. Sasa akaanza kuniambia mwanaume akikuita unamwambia hivi. Hata ukiona mwanaume anapass, unamuita, unamwambia si twende short, twende tulale. Alafu akikuuliza short ni how much, you tell him the price. You can bargain. Yeah.
So you accepted this job, you decided to do this job willingly. Hakuna mtu alikuforce into this kind of situation?
No one forced me. Yeah. You know, vile marafiki wanakutembeza, unajipata tu uko kwa hiyo group. And alafu you know, ukiwa na marafiki na wale wananini, mtu akipata pesa unaona the valuable things ako nazo.
You came to Kisii, your first day in Kisii, the very first time you arrived in Kisii, your friend took you to the streets and introduced you to this line of business. So the first time you started this business was here in Kisii?
Yeah.
It was here in Kisii. So in Kisumu you're just going out
to club, you just get someone, you go and sleep, you get you whatever you offer for you.
But
you don't.
The
real business started in Kisii.
Okay. Have you done this job back at home in Kisumu?
Yeah.
Are there familiar faces of people who know you in Kisumu?
Yeah, sometimes you meet familiar people.
If I may ask this question, in your first night of this business here in Kisii in August, unaweza kumbuka ni how many clients you got?
Yes, 1.
What are these challenges that probably you're facing in the streets?
First, hata wanawake wenzako wakikuona usiku kama uko kwa street, wanaona ni kama wewe ni mtu mwingine ambaye amepotea. Hawakuchukui kama mtu mwenye wa kawaida. Alafu hata kwa wanaume wanaona, kuna wanaume wenye wale wazuri, you know, wanaume wote sio sawa. Lakini kuna changamoto mingi tunapitia. Saa zingine unapata mtu anaona tu akikupata anaweza spend na wewe pesa yote yenye ana willing hivyo tu, anataka akutumie vibaya.
Mtu has taken you to the room, short, na hajakulipa. That because your policy is pay and then the service. You
know, kuna wakati mtu anaweza kukupeleka but he overworked you. Okay. You see? Okay. He overworked you. He just using things just opposite. You see? Okay. So you just decide, you just return the money for you to be safe. Someone can take even more than 1 hour is on top of you and the money is less. So if he's going beyond, you can just accept to return him the money peacefully for you to avoid quarrels. Yeah.
No, I know when you are on these streets, you've mentioned Kisii on these streets. Has it happened to maybe your friends, probably they have a client, the client has refused to, because we've had stories going around that it is always chaotic when a client does not pay for the services that they need. It's ever happened where to your friend or someone?
To my friend, she got a client. They went for a shot for the first day. The client paid her. Then the second day, they came together again. They spent the whole night. Then the following day, they wake up, they were just together. She thought this man will give him money. Walikuwa wanakunywa, wanachana. The following day, jamaa hakuwa na pesa. Sasa akaambia dem, wacha niende nitafute pesa mahali, I'm coming back. Dem alimpatia free aende aoge achange ndio arudi, akapata jamaa ameenda. Kuna mtu anaweza kukutumia pesa na pia reverse.
So in such situations, you people do not really accept M-Pesa?
Oh, we do accept M-Pesa, but ukitumiwa pesa, you have to transfer to your account. Yeah.
We've also heard initially that there are two groups. Probably kuna East Street, there's another street pia.
Yeah.
Nayo kuna East Street ingine wako nayo.
Yes.
Alafu is it the same here in Kisii? Inaweza toka, for example, useme niko street A. Inaweza toka kufanya biashara kwa street A, ende kufanya biashara yangu kwa street B mali na your fail is on the other side. Is that possible?
It's not easy. Yeah.
So ukiwa kama wewe ni mteja wa street A, si rahisi utoke street A.
Uende utege street B.
What happens?
You can just pass. You pick on your way passing, but you cannot go and stand there as you're waiting for a client. There they don't accept.
Is it like mmelipa for the space? Kama ni ya street A, tumelipa space ya street A ama
we create the place, we don't pay.
That mseutu akitoka kama ni mahali ingine.
We don't allow. Unless you know where you click the hotspot is around where you are staying. So unless she's a lady who has come to stay there, maybe she can ask whether you can come into agreement.
So there's also this thing that I've also heard that kuna kuaga na what you call you have a chama or kama
yeah, we have chamas.
Is it a sacco? Is it a chama? How does that
how we do it? We just like we say we kutoa tao tunapea mtu. You can shop for your household. You take to. Wakati unaenda nyumbani, unaenda ukipata pesa unanunua kitu kama fridge, viti. Yeah.
So hii 1000 mnatoa after how long?
Tunaweza toa like after 3 days tao. After 3 days tao.
So hiyo ni kama ni sisi ni watu wa street A, sisi tunataja street A. Tunaelewana, tunatafuta chair lady, treasury nini na nini. So after 3 days
ni mtu tu mwenye ana hold pesa tu. Pesa yakishasanywa anapea number 1. Tunaandika makaratasi, tunachagua numbers. Sasa namba yenye umeanguka hiyo ndio yako. Kama ni Monday tumechanga, niseme kama we are 10, ni 10k tunapatia number 1.
So huo mnaenda hapa aje ku trust mtu because yako hapa amechukua nyumba is temporary. Kama mtu atakuwa hapa after a certain time, si mnaweza mpatia pesa atoroke or something.
Okay, hiyo inafanyika but kitambo ingizwe tuko na trust kwako. Juu unajua si ati Kisii peke yake tunatega tunafanya hicho. Tunaweza toka hapa tuende Mombasa. We get a room, we do it in Mombasa. We can go to Malindi, Eldoret. Yeah, we are mobile. Tunapatikana popote.
That brings me to another question.
Yeah.
Just go back to that a bit. How many towns have you worked for here in Kenya?
I've went to Malindi. I've gone to Bungoma. I've gone to Liten. I've gone to Nairobi and Kisumu. Yeah. Kampala. Yes.
So you've also gone outside?
Yeah, I've gone outside, yes.
Kampala kuenda ni, how did you know about Kampala? Just decided to take a risk like any other business person?
Oh, I went with a friend. Yeah, we were 3, yeah, from Kenya. Yeah.
How was in Kampala? Were they welcoming?
You know Ugandans like Kenyans. Ugandan, yeah.
So there was good money to.
There was good money.
And how? Because sasa kama I'm a Ugandan girl on the street, na you're a Kenyan, of course, kama Ugandans like Kenyans, mi naweza kuwa hostile kidogo. How were your fellow night nurses?
They were not feeling bad.
They just welcomed you.
You know Ugandans are very friendly. They are not like Kenyans. Yeah. Yeah.
So how your fellow night nurses waliwakubalia tu?
We were very okay
With them.
Yeah.
In as much as Ugandan clans were coming and then wanaona wanaona nyinyi wa Kenya wanachaa Waganda wenzao wanawakujia. So hawako wanaleta shida.
Hawako wanaleta shida, hata wanakuuliza when are you going back to Kenya? You take us there.
If you had another option, probably another option in life, would you still choose to be a night nurse? Probably.
No, not really. For now, not really. Yeah.
Are you planning on probably quitting after some time? Is there a retirement age for this business?
There is no retirement age, but sometimes you just feel for yourself, for how long will I do this? You know, like me, I have a kid. I have my girl, she's 7 years old. Like now I've stayed here for 2 months. She's like, oh mommy, you know I miss you. You went to Nairobi, why are you not coming back? You mean people who went to Nairobi, they don't come back? So you know, I just miss you, I just need you back. Mommy, I'll be back soon.
Are you married?
Yeah, I was married.
So I'm married.
Yeah. 2016.
16. Yeah. By someone you met along your business?
No, it was a long-term friendship.
Long-term friend?
Yeah.
And they knew you were in this business?
You never knew.
You never knew?
Yeah.
So in this business, secrecy is a must?
Yeah.
So hiyo time mlikuwa, you were in this marriage, your then husband didn't know that this is the business?
You never knew because by then I used to go to Nairobi kuleta mtumba kuuza. So naweza mdanganya, oh, I'm going to Nairobi. Maybe I branch like one day and
go ufanye.
You know kuna clients unapata kwa hii job si wale wa kuacha mtu. Ana stick like.
You were married for how long? 2016 to which year?
2016 to 2018. That's when the guy got the accident. He passed on. Yeah.
So that is the reason as to why the marriage ended, because
the marriage did not end because of course I buried him. He still remained my husband. Then I stayed like 2018, with the 2019, 2020, 2021. I came here on January. I started to go back to my job because life was, I just have to start afresh.
So since 2018 to up to 2021, had stopped doing.
Yes.
What were you doing on the side?
I was just selling my mtumba.
You were going to Nairobi to bring.
Yeah.
That is now in Kisumu.
Yeah, in Kisumu.
That is in Kisumu. As you brought your kid doing the business of mutumba after your husband died.
Yeah.
How has it been bringing up your kid?
You know, my kid is too young. She's only 7 years. Yeah, but you know, kids forget easily. But she used to. Will daddy come back?
She doesn't understand.
Yeah.
Would you like to probably, get married again if things allow, have a husband, have another kid, start a family again?
That it depends.
It depends with what.
So many things. Yeah.
At this point in time, you're not so sure about if you want to get married again.
I just need a relationship, but
marriage, no.
Maybe. I don't care whether it will end.
Do you have a boyfriend now?
Not really, but I'm in a relationship.
Oh, so having a boyfriend, being in a relationship, doesn't. Okay, this relationship.
It does not last, so I don't know where it will end.
It was a client.
We met. It was we were to go for a shot. We agreed on the price. Then we went to my room. After we went to my room, then he asked me, how much do you take per night if we spend? I told him 3K. Why not 2K? And he looked at me. He started laughing. Why not 2K? I asked him, how much do you have? I've told you 2K. I told him you will add me something on top, like 500 we spent. Then we agreed on the 2K we spent. He sent me 1500 on my phone. He gave me 500. No cash. He never gave me cash. He sent me 500. After kuntumia 1500, then we have sex. Yeah, again.
This is the same night.
The same night.
Okay.
He sent me my money first, 1500. 1500 M-Pesa. He M-Pesa me 1500. Then we had sex. Then after having sex, I told him, give me my balance. I can't spend with you without my balance. Give me my balance first. Or you go, I count this as a shot. He told me money is not the problem. And I hold his phone. Kaanza kufinya kama nataka kuweka pesa, nikamuuliza niweke ngapi? Akaniambia gai, si umetaka pesa sana? Nikamwambia niweke thao. Akaniambia ni thao unataka? Niko na balance yako ngapi? Nikamwambia wewe niweke thao. Akaniangalia, nikamuuliza niweke 1200. Akacheka. Nikaweka 1500 pesa. Nikamwambia hebu kwa nipe pin. Akasema my pin is my secret. Sasa nikampea. I thought atafuta aike 500. Akanitumia 15.
So that is now 3,000.
3,000. In the morning he went. He came back he called me. He came back again in the evening. He gave me 1,500 for supper. He went. He never spent. Yeah, he never slept. He went. He came again the following night. He gave me 4K. I never asked him for money for the third day. He just spent in the morning. He just sent me 4,500 and he went.
So and do you sometimes develop a liking towards the client? Like
Yeah, kuna time unaweza enda na mtu unajipata tu umempenda tu.
Unaweza decide hata umpatie for free.
Not for free really. For money, even hata kama unampenda, like huyo siku yenye alikuja tu kuongea bei. Like unajua mnalala lakini akili inagonga. Sasa atanipa ngapi? Unajua by the time you are sleeping and you are budgeting on your mind. You are budgeting for something you have not agreed on and you don't know it's how much. Yeah.
So if I can ask you this question, you just decide to wake up and go to the streets for, let's just say, for sex. Mi najua probably mtu anafaa kuwa aroused kidogo ndio, because it's a need, someone has a need. For a client to come to you, yeye ako na need.
Yeah.
How is it for you? Arouse yourself? Do you just treat it as I don't know how is it for you people?
For us, unajua sometimes unaenda kutega but you don't have feelings. Kuna siku unachoka tu, unaamka umechoka tu, unasema ningekuwa na pesa hata singetoka nje.
So do you normally but you need that money but hauna hizo feelings.
Hauna hizo feelings.
So what happens na umepata?
Sasa unaenda unapata we have the gel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gel makes them.
Yeah. For whether you don't have feelings ataenda tu because you use that lubricant to make everything flexible. Usipate hiyo friction.
So just again in the line of what you're doing, because it's controversial, people will also like to know. Is it the same as is the same that like I want probably to have a foreplay, kiss you, caress you before we go straight to the nini? Ama it's just we kuja, let's do this business and you go?
Oh, we don't allow that unless you pay for that service.
Oh, so that is now a different.
Yeah, that is a different package. We always say you don't touch the display. Just admire. You agree, and if you want to touch, you say I want to touch. I want romance. We agree on the price of romance. you romance. If it's romance plus sex, that's how.
That is
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have to first agree on what you're supposed to do first.
Yeah, but you can also carry a client mkifika kwa room and ndio anakwambia I need this service. I need bend over. So you tell him if you want bend over is that is another charges. Yeah. So most of people wanakata.
So these things huwa zinaenda according to the price changes according to what
you offer. Yeah.
Okay, so that is how this many normally goes.
Yeah, another thing, you know, sex without protection is very dangerous. Sometimes you get a client anakuambia mimi I'm allergic to condoms. You see? So it's you to work smart. We have the female condom. You can tell him let me go and pay. You go, you fix your female condom. You come. Alafu at least entertain for some minutes for the female condom to catch your body. You know, it should be there for 30 minutes for it to with the body. You won't know whether kama umeva the female condom. So you just walk in the washroom, you unavaa hiyo female condom, alafu you come back. Ataona juu si anajua atavaa condom, alafu you just say let's go. Yeah.
So that is you've also have so in that pia charges mtu akitaka kufanya nini without protection.
Without protection, yeah, the charges zinakuwa juu. But it's you who knows you have the condom. Him, he doesn't know. It's not for men. There are some men, they don't realize whether you have worn the condom or not, because they say when they need they have the allergy. Something like that.
That is something that I didn't know all this time. And in this business, in these years you've been in this business, as the CD of the condom busted when you are still in the process of doing this.
Yeah, condom do bust.
How is that now?
Kwa sababu ya condom kubust ni kutovaa condom vizuri. So one thing kenye naweza sema for any lady outside there, inafaa wewe mwenyewe uvalishe your client condom, because kuna wanaume wanataka sex but hawajui jinsi ya kuvaa condom. So it's you to take care of yourself, uvalishe condom because
ninyi mnajua hiyo process.
Yeah, tunafundishwa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nani anawafunza?
We have these NGOs. They always walk around. They meet us in case customer amenini wamekosa kukulipa, wanakushughulikia. Unakuwa tested. Unajua kuna watu wagonjwa lakini hawataka kwenda kujipima. They provide for us so many services.
So that is just in terms of medical side.
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
do something like probably food,
No, they don't provide food. They provide for us condoms, the lubricants, medication, whether you have STIs, the family planning, how to wear a condom.
Okay, let's talk briefly before we finish the interview. There are two things I want us to talk about. There is this what we call the kanjos or policemen, or there's that line that people do not want you guys to be on the street.
Yeah.
This is, like you said, this is a normal business.
Yeah.
It says the profits you make, there are things you invest in. This is also you're putting yourself in the line. This is the body you're putting yourself in the line. Does the government support you in any way? Does the government also know that there are night nurses on the streets and they need protection or something?
No, as for the government, I've never heard, because maskari wao wanatukimbiza sana tukiwa usiku. Yeah.
So the government doesn't know that there's a group of people who earn their living.
As for me, I just know they know, but they don't care.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't care what you do.
Yeah.
they don't put that in line with the government.
Yes.
We've had Corona since I think early last year to this point in time. There was curfew. There was also cessation of movement. So briefly, just tell us how that has affected your business.
Okay, Corona imeaffect sisi sana. Juu kwanza hii curfew ya saa moja. Unajua wanaume wote wanarush kwenda makwao. Sasa tumekuwa na hard time. Alafu sasa nao hii curfew ya saa 4. Unajua client wengi ni wale wa kukunywa. Mtu anataka akunywe, akishakunywa mpaka saa 7 saa 6 hapo ndio anakuwa na feelings ya kutafuta mwanamke. Sasa saa hii ni saa 3, hata yeye mwenyewe hajatosheka na kukunywa. Pombe haijamuingia. Sasa unajua hatupati client by the way.
So mmekuwa affected sana.
Mmekuwa affected sana kabisa.
So kama ingekuwa wewe ungetaka serikali ifanye?
Kama mimi ningetaka serikali afungue tu nchi hivi la kuzifanye. At least sisi pia tupate haki yetu.